Investors, why did I get some good news dropped in my lap today? Before we get into that, just let me ride over this beat for a little bit. Now, one thing we're going to start off, is that, of course, everybody know we got some good news about this weekend's game. Shedeursanders will be the starting quarterback. Shedeursanders will be the starting quarterback, QB1, for this upcoming game against the Raiders in Week 12. So number 12 is starting in Week 12. Come on, Shedeur. Do what you do. All right. Stay focused like I know you are. And good things going to happen this weekend. That's what I'm talking about, Shedeur. And also, isn't it funny that for some reason, these next two video thumbnails I'm going to show you is two videos that I was going to, let's just say, retire them quickly. This video here only got about 6 views. Can you believe 6 views in 3 to 4 days? I did this video last Saturday. For some reason, the algorithm didn't like it. This particular video I did about 8 days ago. Only had about 18 views total. So why am I highlighting these videos? In these particular videos, I pointed out the worst that could happen with the Cleveland Browns if they continue the path that they was going, and that's exactly what happened. Dillon Gabriel got injured, and they would have to turn to SHEDEUR, the one they ignored this whole entire time. So when you get an opportunity, make sure you go back and support these two videos here. I changed the thumbnail, the manifestation of destiny, only about 11 minutes. And this video here is roughly about 10 to 15 minutes. But it's funny how everything happened the way that I said it was going to happen, definitely in those two videos. And if you haven't seen my latest video that I published today, this video here, it went over the details of the concussion protocol that Dillon Gabriel must go through and pass. And if you're curious, go ahead and watch that video, because there's certain phases that Dillon must go through. And if Kevin gets the bright idea to lie during that concussion protocol process, oh, it will be consequences. It's very informative. Hint, hint. Now, why am I hearing that on the night that SHEDEUR started his official NFL career, his residence got broken into? Now, I haven't had an opportunity to look into the details of that story, but I will be taking my notebook and my drink, and I'm going to chase down those details. Because now I'm curious, out of all the days his house get broken into, we see what's going on. I guess they say if I'm going to give you this advantage, I'm going to take this away from you on the other end. Let me stop because the algorithm is listening. But with that being said, I definitely will be doing some more digging, because this Tony Talks Investor tonight at 9, and I'm on time tonight. And another thing I want to bring up, 2-3 O-line players is protecting this one player. The blitz is coming towards SHEDEUR. But what is 75 over here doing? 75, there is no player at all in front of 75. 75 has his hands on the back of his teammate. Why is he not turning to catch this blitz here, coming directly at SHEDEUR? Oh, I'm going to research him, because guess who he is? Let me show you this picture here that I didn't even know that I had. Why is this the same player here? While SHEDEUR's in the huddle, why is he looking in the opposite direction? This player is 34 years old, a grown man, is taking his frustrations out on SHEDEUR, or his jealousy or insecurity on SHEDEUR. But let me tell you something here. I bet not even get a sense of bounty gate. I bet not even get another inclination that this player is playing dirty or allowing SHEDEUR to get hurt. Sir, if Dylan Gabriel is your choice, let him be your choice. But do your job for all quarterbacks. Batinio. Oh, but I'm going to do a little bit more research on him. But that's the same one that missed this blocker right here on the left-hand side of this circle. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk more about that later. Now, Vestas, how come we have dropped some very good videos over here in this short amount of time? How come when exposed that Jimmy Haslam has been investigated by the FBI before on the smaller channel here? Hold on, I'm getting to the point. I need to create this rise in action. How come in the last week we've all also found out that players back in the day, of course it was more prevalent than now. I think everything went underground. That it was a bounty on deionsanders. Let them talk and they'll continue to tell on themselves. And that the media did play a part in the SHEDEUR Sanders draft slide. But guess what? That's old news and we're going to move forward. But we'll never forget. Never forget, never forget, never forget. Because I want to see how they write this, how they write history. And right now, one thing about us, we're living in the moment where history is being made. I also, in this small time that we have, even though SHEDEUR didn't play on the 9th, by the 9th of November, shedeursanders was deemed the new American NFL underdog. And as I stated, his story is still being written. And he's going to show out this Sunday. Also, in this small amount of time, we've talked about how the players was exchanged and how the Cleveland Browns was running an experiment and how the players have been swapped, which was the failed NFL experiment. I had fun these last days. And so if you got this far in the video, I want to share this very special moment with you. And thank you so much, Vestas. Because guess what? I just turned 30 days old today. And thank you so much to all of my Vestas for your continuous support, all of the subscribers, all of the comments and the likes on the videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And within 30 days of you and your support, I don't mind sharing my performance with you. Thank you so much, Vestas. As of tonight is making this video, I have 284 subscribers, over 960 watch hours, and altogether I have over 43,000 views in 28 days. So thank you so much, Vestas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not monetized. Hey, right now I'm just having fun. I'm having fun doing these videos, talking to my Vestas in the comments, enjoying your feedback. Even the haters found me and started putting chatter in the comment section. But thank you so much, Vestas, for your continuous support in these 30 days that I've been in these YouTube streets. And I really enjoy what I do. So there's more to come. And next week, I'm going to be dropping my videos. And as you know, while they're reporting on this, I'm behind the curtain looking at everything else. And you know, if I find something that's interesting, I'm going to bring it right back here and put it in a video. So until next time, Vesters, make sure you get your note, your drink, and your vest, because we vested up today. I'm 30 days old, and we rolling forward. Thank you, Vesters. Have a good night.